Hi, I'm Alex, and I'm gonna talk about two different dialects in the United States. The first one is the Southern American English. And where is it spoken? Well, it's spoken in Texas, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, and Tennessee, and the Carolinas. And its characteristics are that slower speech with a distinctive Southern accent. It uses expressions such as y'all for you all, fixing to about to do something, or ain't an informal negative, for example. The social perception of this is that some people associate the Southern dialect with friendliness, hospitality, and tradition. However, it has sometimes been an unfairly stereotyped as less educated or less formal. And today, many people recognize these stereotypes as inaccurate because the speakers of the Southern English come from all educated and professional backgrounds. And in cultural values about it, the Southern English is closely to connect us to the country. It's closely connected to the country music, the blues, the Southern literature, the family traditions, and Southern cuisine. And also, it's an important part of the cultural identity of the Southern of the United States. And we have the dialect of the New Yorkers, so, well, from New York City, the New York City English. And where is it spoken? Well, obviously in New York City and nearby parts of the New York State and the northern of New Jersey. Its characteristics are that it's a fast rhythm, and its distinctive pronunciation. Also, they have some speakers pronounce words differently. For example, the words coffee, talk, or dog, or common local expressions that can include like bodega, that it's a small neighborhood store that came specifically from Cuba, Caribbean, like Puerto Rico, potatoes, or still that means to carry or drag something. And what is the social perception of it? That the New York dialect is often associated with confidence, with energy, and direct communication because it's frequently heard in movies, television shows, and theater, and making it one of the biggest and most recognizable, well, not biggest, but the most recognizable American dialect, for what I mentioned, can be seen in a lot of movies or particularly American media. And and what is the cultural value of it? Well, the New York English it reflects the city. Well, it reflects the one of the qualities of the city or characteristics of the city. That's the multicultural history of it, because it's been influenced by migrants from Italy, Ireland, and Germany, and many other countries like Caribbean countries or Latin American countries. Well, many countries from all around the world. It's a big melting pot, New York, and it's important that the symbol of New York is that diversity and the cultural richness. And if we talk about their differences, we have that the regions of the Southern American is the southern of the United States, and the New York City English is obviously from New York City. The way that they are, their speaking style is that the southern is slower and more relaxed, while the New York is faster and energetic. At the same time, that a common expression of them are like y'all, or as I mentioned in New York about the New York English, bodega, and among other words that influence for other cultures. Their cultural identity for the Southern America, it's, well, their identity is the hospitality, being very related with the music and traditions, while the New York City English is about They consist in their diversity, their businesses, and the entertainment media. And the social image of it is from the Southern American is that it's friendly and traditional, while the New York City English is confident and very direct. And a conclusion about the whole thing about this too is that the American English has many regional dialects, even more than to the I mentioned, and they reflect the history and culture and the whole differences between the parts of the United States. The Southern America English and the New York City English have unique vocabulary, pronunciations, and expressions, but although the people sometimes can have stereotypes about this kind of dialect, and they are a valuable part of the American culture that shows its linguistic diversity of the whole country.